Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and today we're going to be breaking down my track, Marry Me, which is a decently older track of mine. Story behind it is I wrote this a while ago and then didn't record it for a decent amount of time, but then used it to propose to my girlfriend, then fiance after, and now wife. Maybe I'll put up a video of how I proposed at some other point, but it was a pretty cool concept. Regardless, let's move into breaking this song down. This was before I was clean with my vocals, because this is a nightmare. Look how many vocal takes there are. This is just right here. These are all vocals from here up. This is just a nightmare of all vocals. I don't know why. First of all, I was still using Melodyne at the time, which I don't use anymore. I use flex time inside of, or flex pitch inside of Logic, which has gotten really good over the past years. I've also become a tremendously better singer since then, so that helps too. I don't have to pitch correct as much, but I don't. Instead of automating things, I just would do different takes and different channels. It was a nightmare. Like single words, I think, like the I, and then the only finished one. Like this is just a nightmare. So let's start off with the vocals. We had, I guess if we're going to mute everything, solo everything out. Well, I have, let's see what we got. How did this happen? Decent amount of close. This is when I was still using Platinum Reverb, because I guess I might have recorded this in Logic 9 before Logic 10 even came out. That is a very likely truth. Which, by the way, you can access the legacy plugins, I believe, if you hold Option. Look at that. So if you click here, there's nothing here. But if you hit Option and then plugins, legacy comes up, and that's the older things that they don't have anymore. For example, Gold Verb, Platinum Verb, which is this one, and all these other things that they've gotten rid of. But if you want to keep using them, you can. So this for years now I've called. I used to use Platinum Verb for everything. As you can see, not much has changed with my EQing. Still take at the low ends. Now I take a little bit more mid-range and bump these a little bit more, but that's all right. Yeah, that's about it on these. Same thing here. Not a ton going on. The last chorus, you can still see that has the Melodyne on it, actually. I don't even know if it'll open up. I haven't opened Melodyne in years. Nope. Go back. Forget that. Okay. Let's talk about the chorus. We get some this is the this is the pre-chorus. Let's go to the pre-chorus. Moments that I won't forget. Okay, so what we have is we have octave up. I don't know why this is such a nightmare. Okay, we have some harmonies. We have some main vocals. Like if we turn this all off, we have octave down. Then we have harmonies. And then octave up. Right here. There's a ton of stuff. So 3-layer harmonies. Coming in. You'll hear me praying, Lord. You hear actually there's two ands. Two different ands. I kind of wish I took that out, but it's all good. Same thing happens later on. Now we have, go to the chorus. Layered vocals in the chorus. Left, right, and center. Marry, this could be a happy end. If we didn't and we just had the center, it would sound like this. Let me take these all out. Will you marry? This could battens it up, gives it some. There's also a decent amount of EQ. Similar EQ. Actually, I probably EQ more now that I did back then. Alright, so another thing we did later on in the vocals is a cool call and response between octave up and octave down. We have the same, will you? But then I did, will you marry? I think this is cool. Let's see. This could, will you marry? This could be. I think that's really cool. Another thing that we did, I haven't done this in a while, and I think I need to bring it back, was reverse vocal chops. So what I would do is I take the chorus of something, or anything really, but I usually do it in chorus, and then I'd reverse it and then take the best sounding reverse parts. So for example, we have this. This is the chorus in reverse. And then again later on, a little louder and different parts. And it sounds ridiculous like that, but when you actually put it in context, let's put it in context with these and these, it actually sounds pretty cool.
Pick yourself a white dress. Will you marry?
Almost sounds like a harmony in there, but there wasn't actually a harmony.
This could be
And in context, better. And then what we have later on, the last part, is a stupid amount of layered vocals. I don't even know how many this is. 49 layered vocals. All panned slightly different. If we look at the panning, where's the panning? All panned slightly different. So you can see that they're all slightly panned different, pretty much EQ'd all the exact same way. Just a whole bunch of different harmonies going. It's just a ton of different things going on.
Just say yes.
Huh. Ran on with. What it is it's a bunch of different. You can actually see. There we go. So we have this main one, which is the main one, like the main melody, all singing the same thing. 2 is similar. Oh, that might be the same. Let's see. Let's do like 5, for example. 4 the same one. 6 is. So I grouped them like that. And then like 10 is one on its own. 13, there's a bunch of 13s, which is whatever this is. Little melody in there with that some echo. All right, let's talk about some instruments now that we got that done. Same thing with the instruments too. Like I would get, wasn't as consistent. I have the main acoustic, which is actually me playing the acoustic, no sample. Left and right, recorded 2 different takes. Decent amount of low end taken out. Really like that. Where's the minor? Oh, well, regardless. All right, that's that. Then we have, let's go in order, I guess. We have this electric piano. Which actually is the main piano. Do you even know that melody was in there? Listen real close. This electric piano comes in. I actually don't think that's the right sound. I think I had something. My friend gave me a sound, but I don't have access to his sound library anymore, so I don't think I used this here. Again with the echo. So this is just to fill up this sound. This piano. This is the original piano sound right here. A little bit of tape delay sample delay to fatten it up, and then tape delay to add that classic American echo. Next we had some pads going on, which I believe is from Alchemy. Same thing here, a little bit less bright, like more thin, and then really low in the mix here. Can we even hear it? Really low in the mix. Alright, that's what we have for that. A lot of electric guitars here. This is all electric. Alright, so if we listen to this, got this going in. This is all me actually playing, using the amp. 2 different recording layered left and right. I'm trying to be a little 1975 like with the band, like 1975 with this sound. I was actually, the whole idea with this song was to kind of sound a little bit funky, not 1975. Obviously didn't sound super much like it, but the guitars were definitely influenced by it. You can even see his title, 1975 guitar, because I was trying to sound like that. Let's see these guys, what we have right here. I mean, this one right here Definitely could sound like it was 1975. But obviously the guitars sound much better. Layered third chords, root and third. And then we have, that's about it for that section. Similar for here. Oh, we have a dotted eighth note delay. That's what we have right here. Kind of U2 like. This is the original guitar sound. Giving it the dotted eighth note sound. A lot of echo.
Well,
and what do we have here? Let's see. A lot of echo going on. A lot of things layered that you can't really hear by themselves, but you hear it later on. Let's talk about bass. Again, bass was recorded. I don't know why it's on 57 different takes. Not a lot going on. Envelope filter. I think this is even before Logic came out with flex time, potentially. No, I guess it did flex time it. Let's see what we got here. Staccato. That's me just chopping it all up. That's about it for the bass. Nothing too crazy going on with that. Just a little bit EQ. We have some snaps that I believe I actually recorded these in. I think these are me actually snapping. Let's see, what else? Talk about some of the drums. Again, drums are a mess in this. Sampled, I believe. Drum kit. Decent amount of reverb. Expanded does a lot, actually. I should look into using this more often. Ton of reverb. Platinum Verb Classic. Wow, a lot of reverb on the snare. Wow. A lot of reverb on the snare. Recording my own shaker. This is actually me shaking. I don't want that snare. I don't want to hear the snare. Well, that's what we got for that. Oh, more drums, layered drums actually, layered snares. Layered snares. Hi-hat. Barely even hear the hi-hat. What else do we have? Another shaker. Very low in the mix. Layered kicks. Oh, this is cool. This is a trip. I call this the trip kicks. Because if we listen, had some echo. Some step roll back. Reverse snare going on. That's about it. Oh, we had the vinyl crackle. This is, I think, this is one of the first songs I used the vinyl crackle for. A little sample. Anything else I'm missing? I think that might be it. Yeah. And that, my friends, is Marry Me, broken down. For the most part, I don't think I'm in a brief overview, but hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, you can leave a comment. You can text me 1-833-575-0948. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace out.